Cheers and Merry Christmas. Today's video will be my what I got for Christmas, and also what I'm going to do is share with you quite a few of my thank you gifts that my students gave me and gifted me at the end of the school year, and I'm very excited to share them with you. So bottoms up, because it's Christmas and today's New Year's Eve and I just hit 1,000 subscribers on my channel. I'm so excited, you don't understand how excited I am. This has been 3 years in the making, let me tell you. And let's get on with the Christmas prezzies today. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tania, and if you're stopping by for the first time, thank you and welcome. And I do hope you'll consider subscribing. In all of my years of teaching, I've always received Christmas gifts at the end of the year. I'm always humbled and taken aback by the effort and the time that a lot of these students put into purchasing these gifts for me. I always appreciate it. So let's get to it. First one is this beautiful, very soft and very generously sized scarf. It's got like a tie-dye pattern through it, and it's very subtle in its color, and it also comes with its own little baggie, which I thought was very cute. I look forward to using it actually because it's nice and thin. I received this gorgeous candle, and it's very common for teachers to receive hand cream and candles and, you know, nice scented things like that, but this one really blew me away. Now, this is the first I've ever had of this brand. So this is the Voluspa. Is that how you say it? I'm gonna go Voluspa candle, and just look at the jar. It is truly beautiful. I mean, this is a decorative jar that you would just keep afterwards, and it's got this beautiful ornate lid like this, and that's textured, it's raised, it's got the beautiful raised texture on the glass jar. It is the goji and tarocco orange, so it's almost like a blood orange scent. It's like a blood orange, yeah, it's gorgeous. That's beautiful, I love it. Another kind student of mine gifted me this gorgeous fragrant reed diffuser, so I'm looking forward to using that. I've deliberately not opened it and used it yet because I wanted to show it in my Christmas and thank you gifts video. And along with this came a beautiful box of my favorite chocolates, which are the Ferrero Rocher chocolates, and he gave me the multi-pack, which was great because yeah, they're gone now. Thank you. And having said that, I have received many boxes of chocolates and numerous bottles of wine, and I don't have them all here to show you because, well, it probably would seem odd for me to be showing you bottle after bottle of wine. I don't know. Another student, an extremely generous voucher to a store called Maya, and our Maya is a department store, a little bit like Nordstrom, let's say. The next gift is another scarf, and this is from one of my senior students. He gifted me this beautiful scarf in a similar vein as the other, where it's quite sheer and thin. This does have some tassels on the end, and it's quite neutral beige, and it has this just charcoal printed leaf pattern. It's a type of scarf that I would wear, and it's a type of scarf that goes with everything. And when he gifted it to me, he was very humble, and he said, "Miss, it's, you know, it's nowhere near like what you received last year," because they all know about the Gucci scarf story, but it's something that I thought you would like, and he was right. Another one of my senior students gifted me this here, like this. He was very humble, just arranged to have it left on my desk one day when I wasn't there. Anyway, the first part of it is this gorgeous little gift set, which is Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium gift set with the perfume, a black eyeliner, and a very pink lipstick. It's gorgeous. It's a type of actually this color. It is extremely pinky coral, which is perfect for summer. So I'm looking forward to wearing that. And then the second part of his gift is in this tin. Now, once the contents of the tin are consumed, the tin is something that I will be keeping, and it is a Veuve Cliquot 1772, 200 years before I was born. Well, this tin is not 200 years before I was born. It's the Veuve Cliquot. Anyway, and it's in the shape of a cassette, which is really cute. And this actually goes round, as you can see. And this is the type of thing that I would keep, you know, to just store little knickknacks and cute little bits and bobs in there and little ornaments of some kind. Let me open it. And inside this is a beautiful bottle of the Veuve Cliquot champagne. I'm looking forward to consuming that once it's nicely chilled. Maybe with a few friends, and enjoying that. I worked hard with this student. Let me tell you, I worked hard. Another gorgeous student of mine gifted me a card also. And alongside the very detailed message that he wrote, he also gifted me a beautiful gift card. And that is of the value of $50. And this is one of those general gift cards that I can use anywhere, which is fantastic because I can put it towards something very special. So again, blown away by this because never ever did I expect something so generous. And he signed it with his nickname. It's interesting because I always tend to apply nicknames to my students, and at the end of the year, whenever they give me something, they always tend to sign off with their nickname that I've given them. So whatever I end up putting this towards will be something significant, and I'll always remember his contribution to that particular item that I purchase through this. The next gift is from this student, and his mother, who I actually went to school with, would you believe, high school with, was extremely grateful and appreciative of all the effort and everything. This student gifted me this gorgeous pair of earrings. They're so pretty. They're like little huggies with little crystals across the front. There, if you can see, they're like that. Little crystals across the front, and that little hanging pendant crystal as well. I love these. So this takes me now to some of my family gifts and the gifts that I purchased for myself. And there's also here an unboxing that I'll share with you of an item that I actually forgot to unbox, which has been sitting in my study, in my office, but hidden by other things, for a few months now, and I forgot I had them. So I'm going to share that with you. From my son Samuel and his girlfriend Jackie, they actually put together a gift for me in a little box like this. But, you know, that's empty because, well, it's already come out. And they were, let's say, tricky or sneaky. Inside that larger box, there was this little box. And inside this little box, there is this gorgeous silver ring. I love statement rings, and I love rings that are chunky. I've always admired hers, and so they found something quite similar to hers and gifted it to me. This is thirsty work, and it's so hot here today. I'm just sitting here sweating.
At least you have an aircon.
I can't feel it though. Then also with the ring gift, we have this beautiful canvas. Now this was actually painted by my son's girlfriend. She's gone ahead and painted this for me on a canvas, and it's gorgeous because it is black, charcoal, silvery. There are two birds here that sort of, one covers her face, there's another one down here. Just the detail in this, it's exquisite, and I absolutely adore it. The next item that I'll be sharing with you is a gift that I received from Mum, and in this envelope is some money. It is a small collection of consecutively numbered notes. So this money, although is very usable, they're uncirculated and new, hot off the press, so to speak. I will not be spending this simply because one day I know that these will be worth more, especially because they are in a sequence. Love it. Now, while Mum gives us money every year, and I always save up that money and put it towards something special, she also likes to give us a little stocking stuffer, and usually it is perfume. And this year the perfume that I received is the Cartier Le Panthère, and this is quite a strong scent. This is perhaps more of a winter scent because it's got that smokiness to it. It's got some oud in it, and it is an absolutely beautiful bottle. Let me open it and show you. It's beautiful, and this was not purchased from the Cartier store, so it doesn't have all the Cartier packaging, but that's something that I can be doing. Maybe Charlie, we can go in the city. This bottle is truly beautiful. That's what it looks like. It's sort of faceted, like a gem of some kind, lifts off. It's got the white here, it's got the Cartier. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It is such a lovely scent. It's very difficult to explain and to describe, but it's just a strong scent. Imagine, it's the type of scent that you can still smell when someone's left the room, and love that. Oh, it's beautiful. Here, smell it, Talia. It's very strong though. Mind you, drinking pink champagne probably is making me even more warm. And then for myself, I purchased a few things, and some of these things I'm going to show you, I didn't expect to buy for myself. But the first one is this gorgeous little choker. You may have seen me wearing it on my Instagram stories, and I loved it because it is silver with just little purple stones like that. nothing precious, but it's a type of piece that I deliberately purchased to wear all the time. And so I purchased this choker because I've been looking for a choker for also quite a period of time. I purchased these 2 rings here that I'm wearing on my left thumb, and I've deliberately purchased 2 to wear together. And the other piece, which I love the most, is this ring here that some of you will recognize what this is reminiscent of. And if you know your Chanel jewelry, you will know that this is a version. It's not a copy, it's not a replica, there's no branding on it anywhere. It is a version of the Chanel quilted ring. And this one is rose gold plated, but it is stainless steel underneath. And yes, it will wear off, but I try not to wear this in water, in the shower, or anything like that. I tend to take it off. The other piece that I also purchased for myself is a matching anklet here to my choker, and that is obviously on my ankle. And the last item that is my beautiful Chanel mini Hampton in a very dark green. It's glazed calf skin, truly beautiful bag. This would be the most I've spent on a bag aside from my Louis Vuitton Montaigne size in the empreinte leather. So this is a gorgeous little thing, and this is ultimately my Christmas gift to myself. And then the final thing I'll share with you is this box. Now, I made this purchase a while ago. I'm going to open it with you, and we're going to pretend it was a Christmas gift, even though really it wasn't. I still don't remember what these look like. So let me share with you my pretend Christmas gift, but was purchased earlier this year. A pair of clearly Gianvito Rossi shoes. We're going to see these together for the first time. Here we go. So inside is the Gianvito Rossi dust bag. There's only one dust bag. 2 sandals. These are a pair of gorgeous, somewhat sparkly sandals, as you can see. How pretty are they? They've got like this multicolored sort of tutti frutti look to them, and I remember purchasing these in the hope of wearing them New Year's Eve if I went out somewhere. I am going to my sister-in-law and my brother's house tonight, so not necessarily a party shoe event, but these are gorgeous to have for those times when you want something for a little bit more gala or a little bit more fancy. Wow, I don't think the camera's really picking up the beauty of the colors. Really stunning. Gorgeous. There they are. Well guys, this is a very long, choppy video. I hope you found it interesting. Thank you again to everybody for all of your support through 2021, through 2020, through 2019, and those of you who were with me when I was Luxtopia. Thank you so much for all your support, your encouragement. If there's anything else you'd like to see from me on my channel, please yell out. I've got a few reviews coming up, and I look forward to reading your comments as always. So take care everybody. God bless. Happiest of New Year's to you. Here we go. Cheers. And I'll see you next year. Ciao.